Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sims 4. I'm Kelly from Ink Gaming, and today we'll be joining Eve and Snow and their new housemate, Akira. If you remember, Akira has just moved into the house, and we have a few different goals in mind. We want him to start getting a little bit better at his job. He will be off to his job very shortly. So we need him to get a promotion because Eve has this very expensive wedding in mind. And right now he's the most likely candidate to help her fulfill that. Now, Snow is feeling a little bit neglected lately. But luckily, we've managed to get Akira and Snow to be friends. So we have an extra person that can help um, pay some attention to our cat because they are very needy. One thing I didn't realize when we invited Akira to move in is that he is a jealous sim, and so now not only does Eve have a cat that needs a lot of attention, she has Akira that needs a lot of attention. So it's a little bit daunting, but we'll see how that goes. So Akira should actually be getting ready to go to work. Um, Hopefully he will do that very soon. So these two also are united in their feud with Arun and Jasminda across the hallway. Jasminda not so much, but you know she was the one that came out and had a little fight with Akira last night. So one thing we do want to do is try and get enough money to perhaps relocate. So GeekCon is back in town. We're not going to visit that because we do have a lot of things to do as far as work. And you'll notice this guy here, he's our maid. We did end up hiring someone to clean the house because I just was running out of time and could not handle all of the different things that Eve needed to do. So we've also given Eve an opportunity to up her skills with painting. Oh, and the other thing is she finally got a promotion and she chose to become a food critic. So she's doing the food critic track at work. So that's going to be interesting to see what we need to do with that. Okay, so she's about to head off to work any moment now. To get a promotion, she does need to reach level 2 in painting skill. We achieved that already. She needs to reach level 2 in musical comedy, and we've also done that. Hakeem wants to go to the festival, but hey, we've got to go to work, Hakeem. And she also had to write her column, and we took care of that last night. So Eve is actually very well on track to getting that promotion when she heads off to work today. So let's get that done. We'll just have a little wash here. She had breakfast, she's had some fun, so she's doing pretty good. Akira's off at work and he doesn't look too bad. And now it's time for Eve to head off to work as well. So we'll come back once both of them have returned from their day at work. And our poor little cat is just gonna sit here and wait for them to get home. So Eve has a challenge at work. She wants to pan a movie. However, the creators catch wind of the review and threaten Eve with 4 stars or else. Does Eve write a 4 star or a 1 star review? That's a tough one. Is Eve going to be a critic with integrity, or is she going to, take these threats, bribes, or whatever? Um, we're going to try integrity and see what happens. So she gave it a 1 star review, and oh no, Eva sent a few suspicious packages and is immediately queasy and nauseated. So it looks like they actually tried to take her out or at least give her some kind of food poisoning. So not so awesome. She is home from work. She seems to be okay. So we'll go with that. The cat's still asleep. Oh, there we go. We can see that she does have a sore stomach, so we'll see what happens if there's any other fallout. If it's just a sore stomach, well, she can handle that. Hopefully, they didn't actually try and kill her or anything terrible like that. So our money is down into the 8,000s. We do need to improve on that. And oh yeah, that's right. We sold the beds in here, and we were going to make this into a place for study where Eve and now Akira can get their skills up. So let's quickly add another desk in here for Akira. And there we go, desks. Or, we'll add a desk in here for Eve. And Akira can have that old horrible one over there. So today is Tuesday. Eve does have work tomorrow, so she's not going to be having a big night out on the town. So it will be a day for improving skills. And if she wants to get that promotion, she is going to have to work on her column. So Akira's home. It looks like he did superb work today. He seems to be a little grumpy. Let's have a look at him. So this is the other thing, is I actually wasn't prepared to manage more than one sim. So he's feeling tense. He wants to go on vacation. Well, he's not going on vacation because he has to make some money. But he does want to watch television. So guess what? He's going to watch some television because that is free, my friend. So you can go and watch television, Akira. Eve is going to practice her writing, and Snow is just going to hang out in the house. Yeah, he still looks a little angry here. Oh, what's this? I saw that, Akira. Yeah, he is definitely feeling tense, so I guess work was not what he wanted. So now he wants to woohoo with Eve and watch the World Culture Network. Okay. Eve is busy over here. So she has a soulmate aspiration. So she's going to go and talk to Akira. Apparently she's pretty hungry. She's already given him the apartment key, so I don't know why that keeps coming up. Like, how many times does she have to hand out the apartment key? And Jasminda's come to visit again, but we can't be bothered talking to her. It is getting late, so these guys need to think about going to bed. So it looks like he's tense again. So I'm wondering if Akira's got some kind of short fuse or something, because he seems to quickly go from being happy to well, that was strange. What happened there? Eve decided to go off and eat. Okay. Well, she was very hungry. Akira, why don't you just make the cat a little happier, please? Because the cat is not feeling too happy. Okay, so Snow's over here. Eve's having her dinner. Aww. The cat looks pretty happy there. Oh, that was a litter box. Okay. So these guys look like they're... Well, I told you to go play with Snow. That is not playing with Snow with the laser pointer. At all. It's not... Okay. Well, that's kind of strange. I mean, I guess that was queued up from before or something, but yeah, that was not playing with the laser pointer. So that though should fulfill this one and this one. So let's see. And then Eve wants to compliment someone. No, she's gonna go to sleep. Okay, everyone's going to sleep. Very fine. And we're awake. So why don't you eat that? Why don't you play with the cat? Let's get moving, guys. Oh, the cat says that Eve's mouse. Looks like the neighbors are having another fight. You hear that? Our plan is working. I think, why don't you go see what's going on over there? Akira? Well, Eve has a quick shower. I mean, it is 10:45 at night. Why are we arguing? Aha! It's our enemy Arun. He's very angry. You know what? Why are you so noisy? The baby. The baby did it, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for letting us know. Well, he was a lot nicer to Akira than he was to Eve. Okay. So Akira does have work in the morning, I believe. He has to head off at 10 a.m. So he's got 11 hours. He has 3 vacation days available. He does want to go play some video games to get that promotion. So let's go and do that. He is going to play Incredible Sports. And then Eve just had her shower. She's feeling a bit tired, so she is going to go to sleep after her shower. Okay, and Akira is going to get his sports gaming skill up. So we'll let him stay up a little bit longer. Eve's obviously fast asleep. It is 12 a.m. Wow, so he really has to play quite a lot of video games. He's only 25% done, and he's been playing for 2 hours. So that is something I am going to have to keep an eye on. And get him to play more video games than what he has been doing. Okay. So he's 50% done. He does start work at 10 a.m. So he is going to have to go to bed and get some sleep here. And then hopefully we'll be able to get Eve a promotion tomorrow and start getting that money coming in. And I don't know if they have days off at the same time. So he's actually working all the way through for the next 4 days. And Eve is working, she has Thursday and Monday off. So I think they both have Monday off. So maybe we'll have them go on an outing on Monday and do something. Okay. So Eve's had a good night's sleep, but she's very hungry. So I'm going to get her to practice that cooking skill. She is going to cook, I'm going to make some breakfast, and I wanted to make a family size so that, okay. I guess she decided she wanted to make fish tacos for breakfast. Whatever, Eve. So this time she managed to cut up the fish without cutting herself, so I've got to take that as a win. So she's going to eat her fish tacos. And she's telling Akira to get up and have some breakfast. Come on, dude. You know how to use the bathroom. I don't have to tell you. Alright, so he starts work in an hour. He's obviously not a morning person. And again, the cat is on the countertop. And I know we've had several conversations with her about being on this table. So we'll have to get Eve to talk to Snow again about this tabletop. And Akira, he has to head off to work. And it says Snow has learned not to jump on counters, and somehow I actually don't quite believe it. Okay, so the maid is here. He's going to be tidying up our house, so that is awesome. Eve is off to work. That is also awesome. And Eve apparently wants to do something with her club, so maybe we'll do that on the day off. We'll go. If you remember, Eve started her very own club, so maybe we'll call another outing for the club and see how that goes. So Eve is off to work, and Snow is doing that thing she only does when everyone's at work, and that's sleep on her pet bed. Okay, so we have the same dilemma where she wants to pan a movie, but they're threatening her. Do we try one more time to have integrity? Or do we take a risk of being poisoned again? One more time, guys, okay? One more time. It turns out they were bluffing. Eve's boss recognizes her integrity and rewards her with a performance boost. I told you. That counts. So Eve was promoted to show scout. She'll now make an additional $19 per hour for a grand total of $66 per hour. And she has received the following bonus at $331 and a study art interaction. Her next shift is Friday at 4 p.m. So she's now working 4 till 9. So that is quite a different shift than what she had before. So Akira should be home shortly. He's obviously not had a great day at work. He's not feeling that cool. Eve is feeling pretty spiffy because she got a promotion. She wants to buy her pet a ball. Okay, so yippee! It's double promotion day. Akira has been promoted to quality assurance. He now makes an additional $7 an hour for a grand total of $38 per hour. And he got the following bonus: $375 and a stainless steel auto pot. I have no idea what that is. His next shift is Thursday at 10 a.m. So he's working Monday to Friday now. Okay. So he's home, and that's great. And Eve is welcoming him home. He is kind of stinky, so we're going to get him to take a shower. So he's off for a shower, and Eve has to... So she has to reach level 3 in music and level 4 in writing. And she needs to work on her column. So she's going to do a little bit of that while he is off showering. The cat is on the table again. Okay, maybe Akira needs to lecture her, because she's obviously does not care what Eve says about sitting on the table. Alright, so he's taking a shower, and then he's gonna serve dinner tonight. He is gonna serve garden salad. And Eve is still doing her writing. She looks kind of happy to be writing. She's making her column. And she's done? No, I don't think you're done. Keep writing. Oh. Wrong. So, Raj wants to know if we want to go and hang out at his house. But it's 8 in the evening. I do want to see his house though. So maybe we'll just go for a little while. And we'll take Akira with us. Let's go check out Raj's house. We can't stay out too late because, you know, we have responsibilities, jobs, promotions to get. But we will hang out for a couple of hours, and hopefully Raj will serve dinner because we haven't eaten and we're hungry. Okay. So Raj lives in the Culpeper house. And, oh, he's got a very nice living area here. He's got a bathroom with like a whirlpool tub. Which Akira is off to check out. He's got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms there. I guess this is... Oh, Eve just sat down at the computer and started playing Sims Forever. Okay, Eve. Way to go. So, how about some dinner, Raj? Is there anything that we can eat in this house? Because we're starving. Okay, so apparently Raj didn't like Akira having a bath in his bath. So that's pretty funny. Okay. Eve went over to console him and say, don't worry about it. So that made him feel better. So he wants to start a club gathering. And he wants to find a new collectible. I don't even know what collectibles are. Okay. We're still hungry and Raj is not serving us any food. Let's open the fridge up. Oh, yes, he has no food. You know what? We're going home. This place has no food And plus you got mad at us for hanging out in your bath. Alright, but now we know where Raj lives. I did mention last time that I think if we want to get them a bigger place, we might actually have to move out to the suburbs and leave the city living behind, because even with the more expensive places, you still have neighbors. So if Eve wants to get away from those really annoying neighbors, she might have to look at getting a house. And that's probably going to be fine because she did want to have that, big fancy garden wedding. So I think her goal might be to get a place with a big fancy garden. Okay, so apparently we're starving our cat. So we're definitely gonna rectify that. Oop, we don't want to do that. We want to clean that up. So we've got some food in there for Snow. And Raj has heard that it's ghost night at the bar tonight. Do we want to hang out? Well, Raj, it is 8:30 and we are responsible Sims who know that they have to go to work. So no, we don't want to hang out. Eve is going to have a quick meal of a ham and cheese sandwich. And Akira is also going to have a quick meal of ham and cheese sandwich. And then they are both going to get some sleep. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll get a few more things done. So I know it's a little boring, they're just working hard and they're not going out and playing and going to ghost night and stuff like that. But we have goals and we have ambitions, so we have to spend some time. Why are Eve's hands so orange? Do you see that? She's got these weird orange hands. Eve? What happened to your hands? Okay. Well, she's fast asleep. And he's fast asleep. And the cat is fast asleep. And no vampires are going to come into the house. I'm pretty sure we're safe from vampires now. I'm hoping that's the benefit of having another person living here, is that vampires only attack people who live with only pets, not people who have roommates. So now, if you remember, Eve now works from 4 till 9, so she has plenty of time to work on her skill set here. So she's going to go and write some stuff. And Akira, though, is working 10 till 7. He actually has a very long day ahead of him. So, sucks to be him, I guess. That's what happens. He is playing on his phone. I guess he could practice his gaming on his phone, because that is one thing he has to do is his video games. So that's going to help with his skills. So he'll be off to work soon. And unfortunately, it looks like this apartment is affecting him as well, because he wants to try for a baby, and we're just going to do what we do when Eve has that and ignore it, because that is not what we want to do. So he's going to do some cooking. Please don't. Hey, what are you doing here? So, Ayaka just turned up at our house. And that's really weird. And now the maid is here. And now Eve wants to get engaged. So that fits right in with her worldview on things. But I really don't know why Ayaka came to our house. I mean, she is in our club. Maybe that means she can just turn up and visit us? Yeah, he's having a really tough time with this eggs. And he seems to be getting a little angry. And the maid is in the way. Like, seriously, dude? I'm trying to cook here. Can you just get out? Okay. Hopefully that's made him feel a little better, but she needs to visit the bathroom. Then she's going to take a very quick shower, and then she'll eat while Akira goes off to work. Okay, so he's off to work. Ayako just left, so I don't even understand why she was here, but she's now gone. Oh, our neighbors are being annoying and Neve's walking around naked. Okay. Wait. Wait. If you're out here, who's woohooing in that apartment? Jasminda? Have you thought about that? Something stinks. A co-worker is on hour 17, energy drink 24, and it's starting to get ripe in the QA pit. Seeing as no one is going home anytime soon, Akira can play this two ways. Whip out the men's body spray, or tell foul boy next to him to go wash up. He's going to spray the air. It smells better, it will take 3 more bottles to hide it, and Foul Boy is of course the only tester in the pit to complain about the men's body spray. Okay, now Eve is going to talk to him about the noise, and she's going to rant at him. She's going to insult his face. Yeah, Arun. Gonna insult your face. And she is gonna chew him out. Oh wow, she just straight him with him a voodoo doll kind of thing. So that's kind of, yeah. And you know what? It's that time. Fight time. He just tipped Eve upside down. She's got him in a headlock. Come on, Eve. You can beat him. He's just a wimp. Yeah. Uh-huh. She won. That's how she is. He's nearly at full red. Oh, I kind of want to know what happens when he gets to like. Oh look, she's triumphant from her fight. Don't you dare go in her apartment, Arun. I know how you are. I see you looking over there. Uh-huh. It's not your place. I knew he was going to go in there. You know what's going to happen? Don't come and talk to my cat. Not your cat. Abhorrent confrontation. So apparently he's dazed because Eve beat him up? Yeah, probably. You know what? If you're going to come in my house, you're going to get another beatdown. I see a lot of hand slapping going on. Are you going to leave now? Oh, they're going to fight again. That's a lot of... Oh, he's beating her up now. Snow, why didn't you come and help? No. Come on, Eve. Uh-huh. Leave my house. Okay, so the cat is feeling a little unhappy. So we will spend a little bit of time with the cat. So it's 3:30. It's nearly time to go to work. So this will be Eve's first day on the new job. And then Akira should be home. Well, he doesn't get home till 7. So, okay. It is time to head to work, Eve. I believe 4 p.m. No, Jesminda, we do not want to hang out with you. So I'm not quite sure why Eve is not heading into work. I guess she is not going to work today. So instead we'll have her write a column. Because she does need to work on those skills. And if she starts writing a column, we might be able to get her a computer. They are up to 9,000, so maybe if they get to 9.5, we'll buy a computer. Yeah, so she's not working for 22 hours. So she actually has today off. Okay. So Eve can ask a due date on Sims who aren't pregnant and dare Sims to streak. Oh, our computer just fritzed out. We'll fix that. So Akira came home. He really wants to take a bath because he's tense. So he'll play with the cat, and Eve will fix the computer, and we'll all ignore Jesminda. So I said if we got 9.5, we'd buy another computer, and guess what? We have 9.5. So we're going to buy that other computer. Which was right here, and is still unlocked. Okay, it's still locked. Okay, we're doing that. So you noticed that Akira has a lot more games he can play than Eve does. So Eve is gonna come over here and she's gonna write her column. Let's see what Akira has to do to get that promotion. He has to play video games, so he has to reach level 2 in the programming skill. So I think he'd like to get a promotion because it sounds like being in the QA area is not that awesome for him. He has to sit next to that smelly guy. So it looks like he's playing some kind of RPG game there, like he's a wizard or something. Mage, and he's doing fighting. That's pretty cool. So he's feeling a lot more energized. So this is good. So he'll do a little practice now. Eve has decided to nap. Don't know why you just don't go to sleep, Eve, at this time of night. And Akira is practicing his programming, but he needs to get some food. So he's gonna have... So there is a party going on at the Narwhal Arms. So you know what? They're gonna go. They're only gonna go for 2 hours, and then they're gonna go home and go to bed, and then that will probably be the end of their gaming tonight with me. So let's check out this nightclub because we haven't been to this one before. Okay, so we're at the Narwhal Arms. Our friend Hakim, who is a party goer, has invited us. And he wants to order some food. He's gonna get some fish and chips. And Eve would also like some food. She's gonna get a meat and cheese platter. So we'll get our two guys and get, well, our guy and our girl, some food here, and then they can sit here and chat to each other while they eat. So maybe after they're finished eating, we will visit the dance floor. Oh, here's Ayako again. Where did Eve go? Oh, she's already over here. Okay. Oh, do you see what I see? The vampire is here. No way! I cannot believe it. Eve has gone back to sleep on the bench. She's not even that tired. It's like she can't handle going out at all. All of these other people are over here dancing, and Kira's doing push-ups, and what's Eve doing? She is sleeping. Wake up, Eve. Wake up and show off your moves. Oh, Akira has acquired the DJ mixing skill. I kind of like that. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop her from sleeping here. I mean, he's way more tired, but she keeps going to sleep. So, that's the party. Here's Akira, enjoying life. There's Eve. Oh, she finally got up. There we go. Alright. Well, that's pretty awesome. Her and Hakima dancing in time. Okay. That's pretty cool, Eve. Oh yeah, I think they're the winners. Everyone's like watching them. They got their like phones in the air. Oh. Well, these two are talking about... I don't know. They just... They're talking about this closet. And they went in the closet and shut the door. I think that is a good time to call an end to this evening and get them home to sleep. That should fulfill that. Alright, home time, guys. Time to travel. No, do not lie down on there and go to sleep. Okay, we can end the social event early. Yes, we do. Alright, let's go home and go to bed, guys. Alright, we are back at the apartment. Akira apparently needs to use the bathroom, which he should go and do. Eve is just super tired and is gonna go to bed and go to sleep. And then he is also gonna go to sleep. And I think that's a good time to call it quits for the night. Tomorrow we have a lot more to work on. We still want to get these promotions, and I think I'm going to start thinking about a goal that we need for wedding funds. So I'll do some thinking on that, and maybe we'll set a goal for how much money these two have to make. And of course, we should probably see if they can actually get engaged, because I don't think she can have a wedding without getting engaged first. So those will be some things to work on next time. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.